Info overlays. Info overlays are a convenient way to explore the different functionalities available to you over the course of the game. You can activate them either by clicking the toggle info overlay button in the top right hand corner of the map or pressing F1. Hello, welcome by the way. Look, yeah.
Focus grew into a popular and athletic boy, the darling of the palace. Endeus could not abide the role of neglected first wife and became consumed by a jealous hatred of Psamathe and her child, a jealousy shared by the boy's half-brothers, Telamon and Peleus, now in their early 20s. Look at him, swaggering around the place as if he owned it, hissed Endeus as she and her sons, from behind a column, watched Focus march down a corridor, making trumpet noises. If father gets his way, he will own it, said Telamon. Loathsome little brat, muttered Peleus. Someone should teach him. We can do more than that, said Endeus. She lowered her voice to a whisper. Aeacus is planning a in honor of Artemis. I think we should persuade little Focus to enter. Now, listen.
Just a second again.
Focus had never been more excited about anything. A pentathlon, and his big brothers were urging him to take part. He had always said that they didn't like him very much. Perhaps it was because he had been too young to join in with their hunting expeditions. This was a sign that they now thought him grown up enough. You'll need to practice, Peleus warned. Oh yes, said Telamon. We don't want you to make a fool of yourself in front of the king and the court. I won't let you down, said Focus earnestly. I'll practice every hour of every day, I promise. From the shelter of a stand of trees, Telamon and Peleus watched their little brother throwing his discus in a field outside the palace walls. He was disconcertingly good. How can someone that size throw so far? Asked Telamon. Peleus held up his own discus and weighed it in his hand. I can throw further, he said. Taking aim, he turned, twisted his body round and released. The discus flew flat and fast through the air and struck Focus on the back of the head. The boy went down without a sound. The brothers raced to the spot. Focus was quite dead. An accident, whispered the panicked Telamon. We were all practicing and he ran in front of your throw.
I don't know,
said Peleus, white in the face. Will we be believed? The whole court knows how much we resented him. They gazed down at the body, exchanged glances, nodded, and grasped each other firmly by the forearm by way of sealing an unspoken 20 minutes later, they were spreading dried leaves over the bare earth beneath which their young half-brother's body lay buried.
I see.
When word spread around the palace and grounds that Prince Focus was missing, no one could have been more anxious to find him than Endeus and her sons. While Endeus patted the hand of her hated rival Psamathe and poured words of hope into her ear, Telamon and Peleus noisily joined the human cry. King Aeacus had climbed onto the roof of the palace, and from this high vantage point, he called down, in an ever more frantic voice, the name of his beloved young son into the fields and woods on all sides. He was interrupted by a shy cough. A dusty and begrimed old slave was approaching him. What are you doing up here? The old slave bowed low. Forgive me, Lord King. I know where the young prince is. Where? I come up to these roofs every day, Your Majesty. It's my job to keep everything watertight with thatch and pitch. Around noontide, I chanced to look down, and I saw it. No chance. I saw it all. The roofer led the king to the spot where Focus was buried. Peleus and Telamon were summoned, confessed their crime, and found themselves banished from the kingdom of their birth. Telamon in exile. Telamon made his way to the nearby island of Salamis, ruled over by King Cycraeus, whose mother, the sea nymph Salamis, gave the island its name. Cycraeus took a liking to Telamon, and, as only kings, priests, and immortals could, he offered to cleanse him of his abominable blood crime of fratricide. This done, he appointed Telamon his heir, giving him his daughter Glauce's hand in marriage. In due course, Glauce presented her husband with a baby son of magnificent size, weight, and lustiness, whom they named Ajax, a name which one day would be known in every corner of the world, usually prefixed by the words, the Mighty. We have already followed Telamon's later adventures and seen how he helped Heracles revenge himself on Laomedon. After the sack of Troy and the slaughter of the entire Trojan male line, save Priam, Telamon returned to Salamis with his prize Hesione, by whom he had another son, Teucer, who was to make a name for himself as the greatest of the Greek archers. We are more or less done with Telamon now. He featured as a kind of lieutenant to great heroes like Jason, Meleager, and Heracles, but is important to us in the telling of the tale of Troy is his fathering of those two sons, Ajax and Teucer. The same could be said of his brother Peleus, but the son of Peleus was so much more important to our story, and the manner of his birth so remarkable, that Peleus himself deserves more attention. Peleus in exile. When the brothers were banished from Aegina for the killing of young Prince Phocas, Peleus went further afield than Telamon. He crossed the Greek mainland and travelled north to the small kingdom of Thea in Aeolia. It was no random choice. These were ancestral lands. We must go back in time to find out the connection between Aegina in the south and Thea in the north. Peleus' father Aeacus was the son of Zeus and the sea nymph Aegina. Hera, as ever, ragingly jealous of her husband's affairs, had waited until Aeacus grew to manhood before sending a plague to the island, which wiped out the human population, all but Aeacus. Alone and unhappy, Aeacus wandered...
again? Yeah. Zeker, troes.
Reparer den selv med Autodoc.
Come on, come on, come on.
Perfect.
Ready! Ready! Come on, man. Wake up.
Right.
Come on!
Looks like he's going. I'm very tired. I'll cavalry very tired. Yeah, I'm lost again. Look at that stuff. It's gonna be a slaughter fest, I think.
And we were used to the violence. Then all the candles went silent. And the snow fell. Voices sang to me from no man's land. We are all, we are all, we are all, we are all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. Our moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches, we sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches, our Christmas on the front, far from home. Madness, how I remember the sadness. We were hiding our tears in a foreign land where we faced our fears. We were soldiers, carried the war on our shoulders. For our nations, what are you doing? Is that why we bury our friends? We were all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. Our moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches, we sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches, our Christmas on the front, far from home.
A trace. Let's see this difference in symbol.
Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. On Christmas on the
Okay, the first thing you need.
Squarespace. Okay. Yeah. Nice slower. Yeah. Yeah. Marvelous. Sorry, 11. Oh, it's really big. See all those up. It's pretty strong. Is it something to play? No. Okay. Can't really reach anything else in it. Just in the final down. You got some? Yeah. No, 6. No. Please be not out. Oh, this is going fun. It's going to put a stop with this show. It's going to be gone for a while, I think. We're going to find another square corner. The Iliad. My life is worth more to me than all the gold of Troy. Homer, the Iliad.
Here we go.
Alright, let's do this!
Let's
Okay. Okay, so yeah, nice. Oh, perfect. Oh, there's no more bugs out there. It's the same. This is better. Better. He's gonna slaughter the growing coppers. Right?
The enemy is receiving reinforcements. The foe has sighted your hidden units.
We shouldn't lose this one. What's this one? This is rough. Ah, nice. I'm gonna try to like, yeah. Well, I mean, this, okay, okay, yeah. The spokes, aye, and shield bolts. The fire structure very nice. Doesn't really need the abilities. These are both chariots and range, but drive's fine now. 0 skills. Oh no. The hashtag. Oh no. No. Nah, they're not going to do much. I should have flanked with them, but it was hard. Pretty impossible, actually.
Ready to fire. Battle ready.
Everything's retreating now, I think. Pretty cool. I feel. We'll leave the video of this. Yeah. Yeah, and then continue right away. Almost. Sure. What else? I was like, no. Where's the food? I want. Ja. Den här kommer du så på Gausos. Ja. I don't know, just good trick. Me throw it as zero now, so. Ja. Gött. Det kristas. Ja, tack. Nej, jag vet. Jag ska säga. Jag tycker vi har något. Jag vet. Tack. Ja. Jag tror det. Nej, det råkar väl. Ja. Tack. Vad är det frick? Ja, vi ska göra det. Ja. Okej. Jag är faktiskt först. Ja. 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 Reds. Så jag vet inte. Nästa lagen, jag vet inte. Vill du ha en? Ja tack. Det är bra. Jävlar. Ah. Oj. You need to get out of Garrison. It drains him a lot actually. He's just a lot of troops to just taking towns. I made it hard for him. You actually catch him in powers right now. Is this it? Sure. That's it. We're gonna play the battle next time. Yeah. This guy. That. You know, yes. Hunters. Get him, get that. I'll take it. I guess also. Where are you going from? This is. No. As glass pretty safe right now. Opus. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nothing. Yeah. Okay, we'll do there. So. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, what's this? Save for. That looks weird. What? Claudius. Incredible lot of saves. Wow. Oh, we. Nah, this one. It's Oh, whoa. Cloud storage. What the fuck? What's going on? 52 gig? I don't know. This is increment large size. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you. Wow, how did that happen? We don't know. Sure. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. So.